Freedom!
Oh my God!
That's what America's about!
America's not about people like you.
Rise up! Rise up!
Is it full open on this?
Gross.
Rise up! America!
Shut your mouth.
You want a revolution?
Shut your mouth.
Stand up!
Mouth and walk. Let's go.
You got this.
Walk. They're children around.
His demands were simple. Rise up and everybody take off your mask. I am embarrassed to report, ladies and gentlemen, this actually happened in my hometown of Atlanta, Georgia at Atlanta Hartsfield International Airport. Mask requirements remain in place for all airports under a federal directive. And with the Delta variant running amok, it is unlikely to rescind anytime soon. But this individual thought that he could lead a great uprising, and he was met with laughter. There seems to be one person who was trying to help him. We don't know exactly what happened after that, but he caused quite a disturbance. Adrienne, why are some people so upset about other people wearing a mask?
I think a lot of people do not acclimate to change very well. And the fact that you do have to conceal a portion of your face, the fact that it reminds people that we are in an epidemic or we're in a pandemic and that people are getting sick. And I think it just conjures a lot of emotions and people want to return to the way things were. Also, we're in an airport. A lot of people like to guzzle, have a few drinks at the bar. Who knows what this gentleman was doing? It doesn't make it okay, but hey, he had his moment. I hope he feels a little bit better about it. It seemed that the individual, the woman who was with him, was recording him. I don't know what's all going on here. I just wish people would wear their mask, take their vaccine, and go on about their business so we can get past this and move on with our lives.
Do you find it politically more than ironic, hypocritical even, when individuals who say, I should not be forced to wear a mask, it's government intrusion, it's intrusion on my constitutional rights. These are the same individuals who will say the government should be able to intrude on a woman's right to choose, but they don't want you to intrude on their right to wear a mask.
It's a joke, an absolute joke. Why? Because we've been living our entire lives by going into establishments where they require shoes and a shirt or no service. And we go ahead and abide by those rules. So if they want us to wear a mask, if they want us to wear a Pooh Bear costume, whatever they want us to wear, if we want to patronize that business, then we gotta do it. It's not that hard. And the fact that people are so used to focusing on themselves and making themselves the center of this world, the thought that now you actually have to wear something across your face to protect your fellow brethren and sisterin, like get the hell out of here. That is just too much for some people because they are so damn self-focused.
Yeah, and it actually does come down to selfishness. And we have so many people who are sick, dying, and dead right now because of one thing, selfishness. And it has exhibited itself through the political arena. And obviously it has been made worse by those who are engaging in tribalism inside of politics because it becomes red meat for their own political function. But here's the reality. A lot of these folks, Adrienne, they're not even afraid of the COVID vaccine. They just don't like it. They just don't want it. They don't want you to tell them to get it. They're not afraid of masks. They just don't like the fact that somebody is telling them to do it or that there's some kind of law or mandate. And I just wonder, where does it stop? So if you all have this much feeling as it relates to wearing a mask, well, why do you wear a seatbelt? Why do you get a license to drive a car? Why do you get a permit to have a gun? Go ahead and apply it all the way across the board and say, damn all the rules. You're gonna do exactly what you wanna do, and you're not gonna get anything and in terms of permission before you do it. Go ahead and take it all the way.
And you know what, it's interesting that you bring up seatbelts because I think they were instituted maybe about in the 70s, something like that. But people didn't wear them and people still wouldn't wear them unless the car made that annoying beeping sound if you didn't. Because some people out here, they have such arrogance and supreme rule in their mind that you can't tell them nothing. And we always know who those people are. They won't listen to a damn thing, and they're not gonna do anything for the greater good. Why? Because they are supreme and the world revolves around them. We have built too many arrogant people in our society, and they are going to be the death of us all.
Yep. Rise up, Adrienne.